Okay, welcome everyone. As we are sponsored, Lila Nishmas David Ben Chaim, Lefu Shalem Efeli Yomis Mechayisar, for the Hatzlach and well-being of Avram Yam Benish Ben Malki Yudis and family. By the Fisher family, Lila Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbat Shlomo Ben Avram Alevi, Pel Bas Ruvain, Neshama should have an aliyah by Yoel Kugman and family. We also learn Lefu Shalem for Meir Ben Chayisar, for Chaya Rezel Bas Yocheved, for David Ben Braina. We learned for Moshe Meir Ben Esther Fradel. They should all have a refuah shalema b'seich shar chela Yisrael. We are up to the second perek of Bava Basra, and we start with Mishna Zayin. Mishna Zayin. You have to distance trees from a city 25 amas. You see, there was a beauty to have like parkland around the city. It should be clear. And therefore, if there's a tree there within 25 amas, it's cut down. If it's a carob tree or a sycamore tree whose branches are very long, then you have to distance it 50 amas. Not just a sycamore tree, but kol ilon srak, any tree that's not fruit-bearing, 50 amas. It has to be away from the city perimeter, 50 amas. Now, ima ir kadma, if Rich planted a tree, and the city was there first, so he planted the tree against the zoning laws, then we cut down his tree if it's within 25 amas of the city, and we don't reimburse him because he put it there illegally. But if Rich planted the tree there before the city was founded, and then they made the city and it was within 25 amas, the municipality still cuts it down. But then then they reimburse him because when he planted it legally. But let's say it's so long ago that we don't know which one came first. Suffix Zekadam, we don't know if the city came first or Rich's tree came first. So cutting it down, we cut it down because anyway, Maman of Shach, we cut it down. Kaitates. But now Rich wants money. He's a moitzi, and therefore and we don't give him any reimbursement. Now, if you have a threshing floor, from your threshing floor, when you're winnowing, chaff flies out. That's the part of the wheat that's not eaten and that you remove, and it goes with the wind, and it could hurt somebody. It could go in their eyes. So marchikin gairin kavua min ha'ir, you have to distance a permanent threshing floor from a city 50 amas, so that the chaff doesn't damage someone. If you make in your property a threshing floor, lo yasa adam gairin kavua b'seich shalai, you shouldn't make in your property a threshing floor el im ke yesh lo 50 amas l'chol ruach, unless you have 50 amas on all four sides, that it shouldn't go out and damage someone. Now let's say there aren't passerbys, but within 50 amas there's a person's saplings or a plowed area. So marchikim right? You have to distance yourself from the saplings of your friend, or manirai, or even from his plowed land. Kadesh lo yazik. You see, when the chaff would land in the saplings, it would dry them out and damage them. And even if it landed on a plowed field, the chaff will over-fertilize them, and that's also a damage. So you have to make sure it's 50 amas away from somebody's saplings or from somebody's plowed land. That's even if people aren't walking there and you're not worried about damaging them. Okay, Rabbi Isai, we want to thank you very much for joining us and wish you all a wonderful evening.